they took a shot there on what will turn out to
It
be
was
the
saying,
final
please wait a
play
moment.
of this first quarter. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 3rd down and 13. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Damn! He's just all the I can hear you much.
The offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Play action. Now Jackson on the move to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
A handoff, running left, Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The chance of wasting this
it was just on my bed.
Position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on.
What? No. No, it wasn't on my bed. It was on my windowsill. That's what it was.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. A 1st down carry for Henry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, Henry, a big motherfucker.
Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to add on to their
because we're going to lag regardless.
Tucker now to add the point after. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
Bro, I missed like every field goal besides one, bro.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Bro, if you would have, bro, if I would have hit you on time, that would have been a fumble. You was in the air.
Aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense.
Let's see how deep I can actually get this ball. Let me.
Reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters?
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack.
Well, someone was wide open.
To the 2-minute warning. Michael Dana. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Bro, I think
2
Jackson would
minutes
have
remaining
beat his
in this
ass in real
first
life.
half of football. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the
Bro,
sack.
he about that.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, you press the
Head to the
timeout.
sideline and talk over what to do next. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry.
Damn.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They're going to look to throw. He's going to air one out. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching
Running,
this
man.
and have seen it.
I mean,
It just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game. And now this is
Yeah.
intercepted. My goodness. And he's able to get
He
it
didn't
back here
fix it.
to the 43-yard line.
Throw the ball.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't
I've
you
been
just
through
sit out
that
the
stretch.
lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Yeah, I've been there.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard
Yeah,
line.
I thought he kind of jumped. I don't know.
Usually lucky here, not for him.
Wait, did you mean to? You meant to throw a lob?
It's only happened 6 times since 1960.
Yeah, that was not no
The
lob.
most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about...
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Running from the gun with Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 19. Play action. It's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. That's caught. It's Flowers. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
I thought you made it at first, not gonna lie.
Number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
They on Minecraft.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing it.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Down to the 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers with his
Just now?
touchdown of the afternoon.
Dang.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Dang.
And he
Bro,
missed it
how the
again. The 4th time now in this game.
4th
alone.
time, that's
And
crazy.
that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. A give right side for Pacheco. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now Patrick going to change the play. Now Mahomes. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah. Ty Detmer.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. The Baltimore
Or they talking bad about you, Trey.
They'll start following the interception and get field position at the 45.
Exactly.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first
So, you want... I'm going to see if my 2K is done.
He's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens extend their lead yet again.
Sometimes